They told me to call 911 when I was little if something ever goes wrong. But all they told me there was to curl up in a ball so I wouldn't get my face chewed off.
To check out her ass?
Just a glimpse. This isn't fair. Pokemon is my life. How can I be a Pokemon master if I can't even use my Pokemon? Why didn't you guys try to stop me?
You know, Ash, losing your Pokemon license isn't the end of the world. Many countries don't have Pokemon license. There's plenty of other things you can do, like get a social life.
Or begin your sex life.
Or get an education.
Or at least get a date.
Or get a job.
Or get a future.
Or get in touch with your spirituality.
Or make a difference in the world.
No, that stuff's not for me. I was meant to be a Pokemon master. Now make the world a better place.
Life's not always about being the very best. Maybe if you gave up your urge to be the best, it would help to open up your eyes. You'll be able to see all the miracles that happen every day that make life worth living.
Boring.
Life's not about being the very best there ever was.
God, Misty is such a dumbass. Why'd I ever take her back? Everyone knows a life without Pokemon is just a vague, meaningless, empty excuse of a life. God, I haven't touched my own balls in so long. Those grassy fields look so lush right now. I bet they're packed with wild Pokemon. No, Ash, you can't give in so soon. You can't go back to jail. You can do this. Don't think about Pokemon. 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 You know, this isn't so hard.
Halt there! My name is Trainer One, and I'm here to challenge and defeat any Pokemon masters that come across my path.
Damn it, I totally forgot about these guys. Listen, as much as I like to kick your ass in Pokemon right now, I can't, because I just got my license suspended.
Haha, because you suck so much.
Actually, I was arrested and unfairly abused by cops.
Oh, I was unfairly abused by the cops. Is that the best excuse you got, pussy?
You know what? I don't need to prove myself by inflicting violence upon others. I'm gonna be the bigger person for once and walk away.
Yeah, keep walking, bitch. Only challenge Pokemon masters anyway.
What did you just say?
I said I only challenge Pokemon masters, so you'd only be wasting my time.
You happen to be talking to the world's greatest Pokemon master.
I don't think you're Gary Oak.
Gary Oak can suck my Pokeballs. I'm Ash Ketchum from the town of Pallet. And if I battle you, you'll be spending next week crying at Nurse Joyce.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
I can't.
Well, of course you can't win. You'd be better off training Digimon.
Screw this, the law can suck it. It's time you got schooled by the class of 1998.
Ha! Tough luck, Twerp. Being a Pokemon trainer, I never went to school. Spinarex, I choose you! That's the best you got? More like spit or suck ass? Time to show you what a real Pokemon looks like. Horsey, I choose you!
What's going on here?
It's not what it looks like! I don't even own that Pokemon!
You're under arrest for violation of using a Pokemon without a proper Pokemon license. And hands behind your back!
Won't you green-haired pigs let me live my life? I have a right to catch them all! I have a right to catch them all! I'm a Pokemon master, damn it! I'm sick of being arrested. At this rate, I'm gonna have to stop battling and catching Pokemon.
That's the whole point of getting your license taken away.
I gotta get my license back somehow. I just gotta. Without it, I'm no better than one of those snobby backpacking college kids. Only without a degree. Or even the proper sized equipment.
He does have a point. You know, you can always retake the test and get your license back.
I can?
Yeah.
Of course I can. I'll retake that easy test and get my license back in no time.
It's not that easy. And if you fail it, You can't take it for another 6 months. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to study. Are you willing to work for it, Ash?
I'll study for this test harder than anyone has ever studied for anything in their entire life. Pokemon Masters honor.
Now you face your greatest test. Use the lessons that you've learned.
You're supposed to be taking a test tomorrow, and I haven't seen you study once.
Misty, I already passed this test when I was like 10. Besides, I'm a Pokemon Master. I'll know it like the back of my hand.
Do you even know what the back of your hand looks like? I've never seen you without those gloves on.
It's just an expression, Misty. Like, easy as Team Rocket Science.
Well, if it's so easy, I doubt you would mind if I quizzed you on it.
Give me your worst.
In Route 6, what direction do you swim around the pond if you don't have surf?
Okay, anyone but that one, and I'll know it.
In Route 25, when Bill combines his DNA with a Pokemon's DNA, how do you help him out?
Yeah, Bill's a dumbass.
Well, it's going to be on your test, so you need to study it now.
Okay, any question, any other question but those two, and I know it.
In Lavender Town, who do you talk with to change your Pokemon's nicknames?
Fine, I'll study.
Your goal is to be the best and claim the prize that you've earned.
Oh yeah, that's the day, isn't it?
Ash, I don't think you're going to pass. You were sleeping all last night.
Well, they say the best thing you can do before a test is get a good night's sleep.
All the sleep in the world isn't going to make you know the right answers.
Don't worry, Misty. I'll be fine.
It's your destiny to spread your wings and fly.
So I heard this test is going to be really easy. So, what's your favorite Pokemon?
My dad told me I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't have a dad, so I can talk to whoever I want.
Your outfit looks weird.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Wobbuffet, you're Grimer, so whatever I say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
You're annoying.
You're just jealous because I have more Pokemon than you.
How many Pokemon do you have?
Shut up!
Go away! It's after hours and I'm very busy.
Hey, I took your test earlier and I was wondering if I could come in.
No!
How about just for a second?
No!
Can I sleep in the hallway until you're ready?
No!
Oh. Never mind, the door's unlocked. I'm just gonna let myself in here if that's okay with you. Sorry to bug you, Miss Teacher, Lady, Ma'am, but I was wondering what building I could pick up my Pokemon license in.
You know, as funny as you thought that stunt was, it wastes my time having to grade it. You need to grow up.
Pokemon Masters are not funny. So, can you help me out?
Are you serious? Were you actually for real about those answers?
What did I do wrong? You're not implying I used another free pencil, are you? Wait. You're not implying that I flunked. Are you?
Yes. In fact, I'm stating it.
That's impossible! I passed this test when I was 10, and I've been a Pokemon Master for the last 8 years! I even have a hat! I know my Pokemon information.
Not from the results of this test. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if you were one of those special ed kids who had to point his Pokédex every time he saw something.
Hey, Dexter was helpful! I listened to my gut, and my gut says I passed. Name one answer I got wrong.
Very well. For starters, you wrote your last name twice and spelled differently both times. One with a C and one with a K.
Ash Ketchum is a very important name to me. It was given to me by my father. So I double-checked. One of a C, one of a K. There's no harm in double-checking. Tell me one answer about Pokemon I got wrong.
Where do I start? On the multiple choice part where you only fill in the bubbles. On question 1, no less. Which kind of Pokemon would best defeat a Cubone? You wrote, flip around its skull so it can't see and beat its ass senseless with its own bone. What was that? Not only did you get the answer wrong, but you even failed to follow the directions.
I like to think of the directions more as guidelines. So what? It could happen. I added a little extra detail. But you tell me this. Is it so wrong to think outside the bubble?
Yes, it is. Question 7. Which kind of Pokemon would best defeat an Onix? You put, have a Pikachu shock the building until it catches on fire, then attack it once it's weakened by the sprinklers. You know, not only would this be cheating, but would also be destruction of property and vandalism as well.
If the law-required government emergency sprinkling system happens to be installed in the building, then I think it's only fair that it can be used as part of the terrain. Besides, we all know it's the essay portion of the test that really matters.
I know, and you didn't even write anything. You just drew a picture of you and a Pikachu making out.
We're not making out. We're hugging because you have a sacred bond and we love each other.
Oh,